Hello everybody and welcome. This is Books with Asia. I am Asia. Today I have for you a tag video. I'm going to be doing the twice a year tag. I was tagged by Meredith at Reading with Merb to do this video, so I have the questions ready and I have not pre-written any answers, so I hope that this goes okay. Okay, so let's get into it. The first question is, how many books do you think you'll read this year? I have a goal of 70. According to Storygraph, I have read 32 so far, so I'm pretty much on track. Last year I read just over 50. I definitely see myself getting anywhere between 50 and 70, sort of depending on like if I hit any really nasty slumps or anything like that. So between 50 or 70. Hopefully 70. Question number 2 is, have you made a specific reading goal or target that you need to check in with or keep track of? That is my goal of 70 books. I do keep track. I have a whole spreadsheet where I keep track and it gives me all the delicious stats that I could ever want. And so I'm like constantly thinking about books, so I'm kind of always checking in and keeping track of it. And it helps that Storygraph gives me all these numbers that I'm looking for as well. Question number 3, how many 5-star books have you read so far this year? I have 3, which is really good because I think last year total I had 5 or 6, can't remember exactly, but so far already to be at the end of May and have 3 is pretty good. So the first one is I guess in order of reading, yeah. And the first one was The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. Have not shut up about that book and that series for weeks since I read it. The next one is Tasha Suri's The Jasmine Throne, also incredible. I'm telling everybody to read that book as well. And then the third one, which was technically a reread, but I didn't rate it 5 stars on my first read of it. This is How You Lose the Time War by Max Gladstone and Amal El-Mohtar. Yeah, that book, very short read, but absolutely gorgeous. Okay, number 4, what's a popular book you own and haven't read yet? Oh gosh, so many. I'm looking at my shelf over here. I will say The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers, One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, probably City of Bones and Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, A Man Called Uva, have not read that yet, Piranesi, have not read that one yet. Let's see, what's on my e-reader here? Popular is also sort of a subjective term. It sort of depends on what circles you run in, right? I have From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout. Oh, I have Jade City, have not read that one yet. The Witch's Heart, yeah. I would say that those are all the ones that I own and have not gotten to that are considered, at least to me, considered popular. Okay, question number 5. Do you want to reread anything in the next few months? And holy shit, yes. I like to reread my faves like probably once a year. And I also want to do reread vlogs for them. I want to reread. So I reread this series a lot, but there is a new book in the series, Terciel and Eleanor, that just came out. I want to say just a couple months ago, but I really want to do a whole reread vlog for this where I read the new book at the end of it. This would be The Old Kingdom by Garth Nix. My other one is going to be Neil Shusterman's The Arc of a Scythe. I am absolutely obsessed with this series. I've probably reread it 3 times already since I first read it in like 2018. In November, there is going to be a short story collection coming out that is set in this world, and I just want to reread it because I love it. Other than that, I want to reread, oh my gosh, okay, so I love to reread stuff, so I have a lot. Audrey Coulthurst's Of Fire and Stars, Holly Black's The Cruel Prince. I want to reread my 5 stars from last year, which were Becky Chambers' To Be Taught If Fortunate, and then Alex Harrow's The Once and Future Witches. I want to reread The Jasmine Throne, which I just read like a couple months ago. The sequel to that is coming out in August. Question number 6, what new release are you anticipating for the second half of the year? First one is The Oleander Sword by Tasha Suri. That is the sequel to The Jasmine Throne. My other one, actually I probably have a lot, but the other one that is definitely on the mind, Hell Followed With Us by Andrew Joseph White. I actually have an arc for this, my very first arc that I ever got, because I just got into NetGalley. I'm not sure when that exactly is coming out, but I am really looking forward to it. I need to read the arc ASAP. I'm sorting my Storygraph by release date. I'm probably gonna read Chloe Gong's Foul Lady Fortune. Oh, Siren Queen already came out. Book of Night already came out. Yeah, so a good handful. Okay, and the final question, number 7, is what are you planning to pick up next, and do you think you'll rate it 4 stars or above? I am very much a mood reader. My reading is sort of dictated one, by my library holds and when they come available, and then two, by my mood. So right now, I really want to read, like I just mentioned, Hell Followed With Us by Andrew Joseph White. And then the other thing that I've really been wanting to read lately is Bunny by Mona Awad. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, or I'm waiting for it to come available from my library, which is taking way too long. Other than that, let's talk about my other holds that I'm looking forward to. Speaking of holds, I bought myself a out-of-state subscription to the Queens Public Library in New York. And okay, so my local library on Libby only lets me check out 6 items and hold 6 items. So the Queens Public Library, on the other hand, allows you to have a hold on 20 items and check out 30 items. Or maybe it's 20 and 20. Now I have 20 holds and I'm like, I feel like I'm drowning in library holds. It's incredible. What do I have on hold? Okay, I have Margaret Rogerson's Vespertine. For some reason, this is like really intriguing me. Oh, and another reread that I forgot to mention is Gideon the Ninth. I want to reread that one. I have Catherine Valente's Comfort Me with Apples. That's a short read. That should be good. Oh, She Who Became the Sun, of course. That one's been on hold for God knows how long at this point. But okay, I'm getting away from the question. What do I plan on picking up next? Yeah, that's gonna be Hell Followed With Us by Andrew Joseph White. And then probably Bunny after that. So that has been this tag. Really quick filming. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a few minutes. I don't really have anybody to tag. I think everybody who I would tag has already been tagged. Again, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I hope you take care and I will see you in the next video.